And hello everyone. In this video we're going to be understanding from the angle of health how that pranayama called Anuloma Viloma or alternated nostril breathing can help us to gain health. And just as an angle, I would like it to define health. So there's many ways we can define health. But we can use that the absence of being sick. So when you got a virus, when you feel tired, when you have like some kind of disease in your body. So taking this angle, how this practical pranayama can help us to achieve health. And in today, if you see the different types of diseases, the most fundamental cause that why we get sick is because our immune system gets weakened, and that mainly causes psychosomatic diseases. So psychosomatic diseases means the state of our minds gets disturbed because we get stressed, because we have fear, because we have too much intensity towards achieving something, to get something. All those states, all those expressions creates disturbance, affect us, and that weakens our immune system, and through that we get sick because we're going to be exposed to many bacteria, many viruses, whatever you are. They are very, very subtle. They're always in the air when we maybe just put something in our mouth. So if we can have a strong immune system because our state of mind is not affecting us, and we can see a very direct experience of that is like imagine someone says something for you or aggress you with only words, or maybe you just see something, you see your bank account and all of a sudden you saw that you lost many thousands of euros. Just a seeing thing creates some thought or emotion or feeling, and it's going to be affecting your body. So naturally actually happens with the body. But the perception which comes through the senses comes in the mind, and a state of the mind which is affected is going to disturb our body. Or if you have fear, then your heartbeat starts to increase. If you have stress, you can have ulcera. So really just those mind states, how they can affect our body very in a much higher degree. And we're going to talk now about this pranayama, Anuloma Viloma, and this pranayama, it balances how we are breathing between left nostrils and right nostrils. So let's say you can make this test. You can just inhale and exhale. We can close one and just breathing in and out. You're going to see that most of the time you're going to have a predominance of one nostril over the other, meaning one's going to be more open, more flowy, the air in and out, the other one's going to be more closed, and you're going to see that's also going to be reflected during the day. Sometimes the left nostril is going to be more open, sometimes the right nostril is going to be more open. And what happens is that anytime there is a disturbance in the mind because something we like, something we don't like, some expectations being fulfilled, some expectations not being fulfilled, it has a duality, it has a polarity, it's not in a place of balance and harmony. So when the mind state gets in disbalance, in non-balance, that also affects the balance of other layers of our existence. And pranayamas are what? Pranayamas, without entering too much detail, I'm just giving like the bigger picture, are breathing techniques which are not breathing techniques as such. They are more a way of harmonizing, of balance our energies. So as much as we have left side and right side of the body, we have left energy, channel of energy, right channel of energy, Ida and Pingala, and we have the neutral Sushumna. When those are balanced, that means that we are operating from Sushumna Nadi. That brings also a mind state which is neutral. Mind state that's neutral, it means is not following anything, those polarities, those things that I reject something, I really want something, that things that create a disturbance which affects our health. So in this pranayama, what happens is that we're gonna be creating a possibility to bring that balance between left and right, because we're gonna be just expressing one nostril at a time. And also it's very, very important, two things. One is that we are not triggering the breathing, we're not forcing, we're not trying to implement a change, because this is also a polarity in the mind. It's not the state of balance. And the other thing is, everything is connected. Body is connected with the breathing, body is connecting with the mind is connected with the breath is connecting with the body. So when we are practicing, it's very, very important that this harmony is being established at these three levels. But of course, we enter from the angle of breathing, in the sense that the breathing that is going to be, we can say, the object of your working out, take in consideration that we are equally aware of our body and our minds. We are not, imagine we're just doing pranayamas and you're thinking about tomorrow, or you're thinking what you have to do next, or if you're doing in your body stance, that's also not going to serve the purpose. So this is the background, and now we're going to be, in another video, we're going to just explore the practice, the practical part.